on mute.
As we sit in a comfortable position, moving right and left on the sit bones, and then coming to stillness, feeling the base of your spine, feeling the belly expand on the inhale, come in on the exhale, noticing the soft breath as it whisks, kind of moving across the throat. Taking a few more breaths as you begin to bring your attention inward, coming into the heart. And as we move through our moving meditation, our asana practice today, we'll feel into our bodies, our minds, and our spirits, connecting them and by using the breath. So bring in an intention that you'd like to have today. Mine is going to be for connection. And allow that intention to float through each cell in the body. So let the breath guide you through your practice today, moving with your breath. So we'll begin by doing Nadi Shodhanan. So using the right hand, the two fingers in the middle of the eyebrows, the thumb and the ring finger on both sides of the nose. And we'll be doing an 8, hold 4, 6, and 4. So we'll close the right nostril and we'll inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own. Inhale. On your last exhale out the left nostril, drop your hand onto your knee, keep your eyes closed, and just feel into the body. And now we'll move into Kapalabhati. We'll do 2 rounds and just as much as you can do, and then take a deep, natural breath, and then just come back again with another breath with short spurts out. So we'll begin. Exhale completely, chin to the chest, hold the breath. Lift the chin, take a breath in. Exhale. And again, nice deep breath in, short spurts out. Exhale completely, chin to the chest, hold the breath. Feel the energy pulsing through the body. Lift the chin, take a breath in. Feeling the body. Allowing the mind to just drop into the sensations that you're feeling. And allowing your spirit to come through. So gently open your eyes and we'll move the cushion away and come up onto all fours. Hands directly under the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. And again, we'll move with our breath like a wave. So allow your breath to lead you as you inhale, lifting the head and the tail up. Exhaling, rounding the back, chin to the chest. And then continue on your own. Engaging your Ujjayi breath. Just a little constriction in the back of the throat to allow the mind to settle into the breath. Nice and slow. One more inhale as the head and tail come up. And as we exhale, we're going to draw the body back onto the heels, extending the arms straight. Dropping onto the forearms as we inhale, bringing the head and tail up. Exhale, rounding the back, moving the body onto the heels. And continue on your own. Smooth like a wave. One more time back. And keep the bum at the heels. Extend the arms straight ahead. And inhale here. Exhale, both hands over to the left. Nice side stretch on the right side of the body. Take 3 breaths here. Feeling those ribs expand. One more inhale. And exhale. Feeling the breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, both hands to the right. 3 breaths. Inhale through center. And we'll come back up onto all fours. And we're going to extend the left leg straight and the right arm up by the ear, flexing the left foot, engaging, bringing the belly button in towards the spine, engaging the leg in the glute, and breathe. One more inhale, exhale, bring the right hand down. Right foot goes out, left arm comes up to the ear. 5 deep breaths. And drop the hand down in the knee, and we'll extend the right arm again. Inhale here, and we'll activate the core. Exhale, bringing the elbow to the knee. Inhale as you stretch out. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Reach out. Really engage the belly here as you exhale deeply. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more time as we reach. Exhale, come in. Hand and knee to the floor, and we'll extend the right leg and the left arm. Inhale here. Exhale, draw it in. Deep exhale, really engage those abdominal muscles. Keep going. Moving with your breath. One more time. Exhale. Hand down. Inhale here. Exhale. And we'll make some big circles with the left arm coming up. And bring the hand to the ceiling and reverse. And come back up to the ceiling. Wrist circles right and left. Open the hand, close it. Get those hands activated. And then we'll inhale here, reach up to the ceiling, and exhale, come down through to the shoulder and the ear. And the right hand goes to the back pocket, lifting that right shoulder up and away. Exhale as we bring that left arm back up to the ceiling and back to the mat. And the right arm comes up, big circles, forward. Up to the ceiling and reverse. Back up to the ceiling and come down to the shoulder and ear, into your bind. Feel the twist in that rib cage as you lift that left shoulder up. And then on the exhale, bring the right hand back to the ceiling, wrist circles right and left. Open and close the hand. And bring it back to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, come into downward facing dog. Fingers nice and wide. Lifting the tail up to the ceiling as the torso drops through the arms. Now slowly drop the right heel as you roll over the left toes. Dropping the left heel, rolling over the right. And just slowly with the breath, pedal out. Feeling the stretch in the heel, in the calf muscle. Really bringing attention to the body. And now bring both heels down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the left knee up to the chest. And then stretch the leg out, up and back behind you. Inhale, exhale, bring the knee in. Forehead towards the knee if you like. Reach up with the leg. Exhale. Stretch out. 2 more. And then reach up and bend that knee, open the hip, drop the right heel. And then bring that foot to the mat. And then we'll bring the right knee in. Stretch back and up. Exhale. Forehead towards the knee. Couple more. Really reach up and back. Engage that leg. One more time. Reach back, bend the knee, open the hip. And we're going to bring that right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg straight behind. Square up both hips. And then slowly come down. You can have your block here over for your forehead, or you can stack your fists. And we'll be here for 5 breaths. On your inhale, bring the torso up and reach for that extended left leg. And bring that heel in towards the bone. And let that go. Draw the body up into downward dog. And then bring that left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg straight. Lift the chest, looking up at the ceiling. Engage that right glute as you come down onto the forearms or hands. Inhale, draw the body up, reach for that right leg. Bring the heel to the bone. Go ahead and let that go and move both legs back and come onto the belly. And we're going to move our arms shoulder height. And we're going to first roll over the right extended arm, lifting that left leg up and behind, opening up that shoulder. Relax the head on the mat. And then exhale, extend the left arm and roll the body up. Right foot goes behind you. Relax the head. Inhale back onto the belly. Grab that left ankle. Reach for the right ankle. And you can stay right here if you like. Or take a breath as you press the ankles into the hands, lifting the chest, lifting the feet up to the ceiling. Hold it, keep breathing, opening up that chest. And then let the feet go. Push the body back into child's pose. And on the inhale, draw the bum up into downward facing dog. Look at your hands on the exhale. Bring your feet to your hands. And then come into a forward fold with your feet a little more than hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows. Let the head relax, making circles to the right with the head and to the left. And we're going to do a twist here. So we're going to move the left elbow out and keep pressing the right hip in. And then move to the other side, bringing the right elbow out. Left hip comes in. Really notice what your body's doing here. Feel, see what feels good for you. One more time on the left. Come back to neutral. Drop the elbows and bend the knees as we come all the way up to standing and hands to the heart. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And we'll do a sun salutation A. Drop the hands, the arms overhead. Interlace the two fingers and lift the chest as you push the hips forward, opening the body. And then exhale, forward fold. Chin to the chest. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Come into plank. You can drop onto the knees if you like, but we're going to be here for 30 seconds. So as we're here, doing something that's probably a little difficult, think again about what your intention is. Mine was for connection. Building strength, flexibility of the mind. And then move the whole body forward onto the toes and then slowly come down onto the belly. Extend the legs straight behind you, elbows by the ribs. And then inhale to cobra, lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, come down. Interlace the hands at the low back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, press into the tops of the feet as you lift. Keep breathing. Exhale, come down. And one more time, pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, come down. Inhale as we draw the body back into child's pose. Exhale, lift the hips to downward dog. Inhale, exhale, feet to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, into a forward fold. And then press into the calf muscles As you allow the hips to come up and the torso to come closer, using your breath here. 2 more breaths. Softening on the inhale, deepening on the exhale. 1 more exhale. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale the arms up and overhead and back to the heart. And we'll move into chair, touching the mat. Hands come up. Maybe a little bit deeper. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Draw the right foot back. The left foot. Come onto the left knee, hand on the right knee, and a deep lunge. Raise the arms up, open the chest, and then exhale as you come back and extend the right leg straight, forehead to the knee. Inhale, deep lunge, opening up the chest. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, opening. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale over the extended leg. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Back up to the lunge. Opening the chest. And then exhale as we twist to the right. Feeling the ribs, the shoulders, the neck, and then the eyes. Inhale back to neutral and move the foot to the outside of the mat and come down with the torso, opening up the inner thigh. Inhale, come up, bring the right foot to the left, and then bring the left knee up, and we'll just move right into a lunge. This time we're going to just have the arms shoulder height and just rotate the arms forward and back. Notice what's happening with the shoulders. And then bring the arms up, interlace the fingers, lifting the chest, dropping down a little deeper. Let the hands go, exhale into the extended leg. Inhale, lunge, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open. And exhale, forward fold, 3 breaths. And then we'll move back to a lunge, open the chest, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to neutral. Foot comes to the outside of the mat. Come down onto whatever you have here. Inhale back up. Move the heel back into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Notice how different the body might feel now. The calves and the ankles a little bit more open. Looking at the hands as you exhale, bring the feet to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees into chair. Bring the hands to the heart. We're going to bring the feet together and we're going to do a spinal twist. So with a forward fold with a straight spine, exhale as you draw the right elbow to the left outside knee. Use that for a little bit of leverage as you twist the torso up. You can open the hands and arms if you like. And then exhale, come back to center. Straighten the legs for a moment. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Hands to the heart, twist to the right. Open the arms. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to standing, hands to the heart. Find your breath. And we'll move into chair, fingers to the mat. Arms come up, deep squat. Maybe a little deeper here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. As you draw the left foot back, come into warrior one. Rotating that back leg inward and bending the right knee. We're gonna bend the elbows, open the fingers, close. Really wake those hands up this morning. And then squeeze the shoulder blades, press both arms back. And then exhale as you draw the chin to the chest, elbows and hands together. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, come through and down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open, arms overhead, through the heart center, and into warrior two. Squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back body. Hugging those arm muscles to the bones. Feeling the energy come through the fingers. Relax the neck and the shoulders. And let's reverse the warrior, looking up at the hand. Maybe dropping down to that front knee a little bit more. And then exhale into extended side angle. You could have your block here, raising the left arm up to the sky. Keep pressing into that front foot. Let's take that upper hand to the low back, perhaps a full bind. Let that go, press up into warrior two, drop the hands, and then face. So you're on the side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold, hands at the waist. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blades again, lift the chest, looking as far back as you can. And then exhale, grabbing the belly as you come into a forward fold, hands down to the mat, relax the neck. Reach the arms through behind you. Rotate those inner thighs inward, opening up the back sit bones. And then inhale here, hands come to the center of the mat, right hand comes down on the mat, lifting the left arm up, stacking the shoulders, looking up at the hand. Drop the left hand to the center. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale that hand down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward a little deeper as you move both hands over to the left ankle or calf. Reaching for the outside of that leg as you draw the right shoulder to the knee, lifting the left arm up in the twist. Exhale as you bring both hands over to the right. Right shoulder to the right knee. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, come down again, grabbing both ankles or calves. Maybe having a little bit wider stance here, and then draw the torso down and through. Inhale back up, and then we'll just bring the feet a little bit together and come down into a squat. The elbows are on the insides of the knees, pressing into the arms, dropping the bum down, lifting the chest. And we'll drop the right hand down, elbow is in the right knee, lifting the left arm up. Drop that left hand, elbow goes into the left knee, lifting the right arm up. And then drop both hands down, come up to a straight-legged forward fold. Inhale and hop to the front of your mat. Good hopping, Kate. And we'll move into, if you want to use a block for warrior three, so I have that available. Fingers to the mat, inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Left foot back. Both feet are pointing straight ahead. Inhale here. Exhale as you move forward onto the right foot, lifting the left. Maybe the right arm comes up, maybe both. It's just a practice, so it's not bad to fall out of it. And then drop the right hand down and open the left shoulder and arm up to the ceiling into half moon. Look down. If you're feeling pretty strong balance, bring your head up to the ceiling. And we'll just go ahead and bring that left foot to meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you bring the whole torso up. Right foot goes back. It helps to engage the belly. Bring an inner focus as you come forward on the left foot, lifting the right. Drop the left hand down, raise the right arm to the sky. And then just bring that foot down. Inhale all the way to standing. Arms overhead, back to the heart. Close your eyes just for a moment. Feel the body. Feel the breath. Allow the mind to settle into that stillness. And we'll move into tree pose. So strong leg on the right, bring the left foot up to the inside of the right thigh. And then arms up. Finding your drishti, the focus gaze. And bring the hands together through the heart. Bring the knee forward and reach for that big toe. Or you can hang on to the knee. Bring the right arm up. Extend that left leg straight. Opening out if you feel like it. Come back to center. Bring the knee in and drop it. And engage that left leg. Bring the right foot up to the inside. Arms out. Find a smile in there somewhere. And then bring hands to the heart center, the knee pointing forward as you reach for the big toe. Left arm goes out for balance, stretching the right leg out. Bring that right leg forward and just let it drop down. Shake the hips a little bit, loosen up, and jump to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Notice how open the body feels now. Exhale, we drop both feet back into plank. Exhale, up dog. Hold up dog for 2 breaths. Really engage those glutes. And then exhale, downward dog. Look at your hands and just bring your feet through the hands and extend them out straight. Tall spine. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale as you reach forward, drawing the chest to the top of the feet, drawing the chest a little bit closer. And if you like, chin to the chest, rounding the back, forehead towards the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the legs out to the side, opening the legs. Inhale here. We're going to take the right hand and we're going to turn it so the palm is facing the arch of the foot. And the left arm comes up to the ear, overhead, reaching, maybe grabbing the foot or not, no big deal. Keep rotating the torso. The shoulder comes in towards the inner knee. The left shoulder goes back, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale and just unwind. Come back up to seated. Left hand to the inside of the bottom of the foot. Right arm comes up and overhead. Reaching for the leg. Rotating that right shoulder back, left shoulder inward. Twisting, looking up. Exhale, unwind, come back to center, grab both feet or ankles, calves, into a forward fold. And then we're going to bring the legs together, come onto the back. And bring the knees into the chest. Draw the knees away from the torso, pressing the low back into the mat. Draw the knees in again. And now lift the legs straight up. Bring the hands under the bum, flex the feet, and then move the legs about 6 inches, engaging the belly button. Come down about 6 inches. Couple more inches. A little bit more. Come down and hover above the mat. And now flutter the feet as you raise the legs back up Flex the feet. And then we're going to just flutter the legs back down, nice and slow. And flutter back up. One more time. And come up. And then the feet up to the ceiling. And then bring the feet down to the mat. Remove the arms. Feet a little more than hip distance apart. And we're just going to windshield wiper these knees. So dropping the right knee, lifting the right hip up. And then move the right knee out. Draw the left knee down, left hip up. Just keep going. And then come back to neutral with your hands at the side. Feel for the heels of your feet with your fingertips. And now press into the mat and lift the hips up. Scooch the arms underneath the back if you like. Looking straight up. Press the forearms into the mat as you draw the chest up a little higher. Keep reaching up a little bit more. Release the hands, slowly come down. And we'll do that one more time. Pressing into the mat with the back, lifting the hips. And we're going to extend the left leg straight out, and we're going to do dips on the right side. Really squeeze the glutes when you make it all the way to the top. And then drop that left leg down, extend the right. Dipping here. We're almost done, so end strong. And then drop that foot down, slowly come down. Bring the knees not quite to the chest. Make some circles with the knees. Right and left. And then go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. And we'll move into Shavasana. So extending the legs out, we're going to lift the right leg off the mat, engage the foot, the thigh, nice and strong, and let it relax. Engage the left leg off the mat, hold it, and let it drop. Right hand, make a fist, engage the arm, let it drop. Left arm, engage the fist, let it drop. Let the earth hold the body now. Release. And we'll do a meditation as we're lying here. Very simple. Saying to yourself as you breathe in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Saying this to yourself quietly. Let your mantra go and just let the mind drop into the space at the end of the exhale. Letting the forehead relax. The neck. The jaw. Feeling the weight of the head on the mat. Soften the thoughts. Bring attention to the palms of the hands, the thumbs, and all the fingers. Bring attention to the entire back body, back of the head, shoulders, hips, calves, heels. Feeling lightness in the front of the body, face, chest, belly, hips, legs, tops of the feet. Lightness, openness. Notice the body breathing itself. Feel that connection of the body, the mind, and the spirit. Breathing in, saying to yourself, I am. Breathing out, that. I am that. Begin to deepen your breath. Noticing the room around you. The beautiful outside. Coming back to the body. Rolling onto a side and then lifting the body up to a seated position with the eyes closed for a few more moments. Feeling that inner smile coming from the heart, out the lips and the cheeks. Feeling the joy of the connection. And if you'd like to join me in closing, putting your hands in the prayer mudra, your thumbs to your forehead for peaceful, loving thoughts, to the lips for kind and wise words, and to the heart that's open and willing to give. Namaste. Happy Friday. Nice to see you, Jim. All right. Have a good one.